Hello everybody and welcome back to EU4. I'm MidgeMan and I'm joined by Bundeswehr Bob and Benjamin Magnus Games. Say hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So Ben got his ass whooped last episode.
That's going to be a highlight that we're going to keep repeating 2 or 3 episodes out.
Yep. Episode 2, Ben has no army.
This is going to be a real boring couple episodes from my point of view because I have no army and no income and 4 loans.
Well, I'll put on like speed 3 is what we'll do, so you can. Oh, you got a bunch of loans too.
Got 4.
Okay, here's what you should do. Here's what you should do.
Debase my currency.
No, not to base your currency. Well, you could do that, but it's gonna send your corruption through the fucking roof, I think.
Yeah.
So just to, because that is a new feature, I should go over real quick. So you can, there's a new feature here where you can debase your currency, which gives you money, but increases corruption. And as people know, corruption was introduced in Mare Nostrum, and corruption causes all sorts of problems for you that you don't want to have happen by any means. So what I would do, Ben, actually, if I were you, is I would actually take as many loans as possible, let yourself go bankrupt, and buy up as many like churches and marketplaces as you can.
Wait, what happens when you go bankrupt?
You're gonna go -3 stability, and you're not gonna be able to go to war until you're back in positive stability.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
because
harsh.
your army maintenance will be like your army morale will be 0.5 or something ridiculous like that.
I'm no longer a valid rival for Magdeburg.
Hey, I'm an honorable people.
Or Magsburg, or whatever it was. I've fallen.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Pomerania, you're my enemy now.
All right, Trier, I know I demanded territory from you, but we can make it up, right? We don't have to be, on poor footing with each other.
We could be
You were
friends.
asking me if you needed help with something, Midge, at the end of last episode. What was it?
It was going to be a war with Munster, but I've decided I'm going to go after Cleve instead because I'm thinking...
Because I benevolently released them.
Wait, yeah, I completely forgot that you would benevolently release them, and I was just looking at all my other allies that may end up being enemies in future. They all want a piece of that land, so as soon as I take that land, I'm going to lose most of my allies. So I want to be a bit bigger before I do that, I think.
Is there anything I could do to reduce their influence? Gain loyalty, gain influence. Gain power. Let's see, recruit minister, that increases. Lose loyalty. No, everything just increases. There's no interactions that'll give you more or less.
Who are you having fuss with right now?
With the nobility, I've got the problem that they have exactly 80% influence. Well, let's see. 20 of that will fall off February 21st of 1459. That's 6 years away. And, okay. The Civil War is going to fire before that.
Okay. My artist just sent me a text.
Oh, well, that's good timing, I guess.
Yeah, it's just sent me a picture of me, like the one of the orders, one of the drawings I've ordered. It's me on the Iron.
I'm so sorry, Ben. I'll have you know, Ben, I actually had, I think, 2 or 3 unsuccessful Brandenburg campaigns before I had a really good successful one, which is the most latest one. So I don't feel too bad.
Well, I just got an event that gave me like 10 ducats, so I could actually repay one of my loans now.
Yay!
Okay, so let's
How much are your loans?
They're not much. So I have, let's see, I have 3 loans for a total of 102 ducats. So they're like 30 apiece. Yay, gift from the Dutch.
Use my trade powers.
The Dutch are paying off Prussian loans.
Sounds about right.
Yay, my new green screen shipped.
Yay!
Hey, that's cool.
What if I debased my currency just once?
Well, you would get 2% corruption.
You just want to debase your currency, don't you?
All right, I'm debasing my currency. Gain 2% corruption. Repay loan. That's funny. I print all this money out. Here we go. Now, as long as the corruption gets down quickly enough so that I don't have to take out another loan, it should be good.
kidding me? I already have that.
All right, so I got 2 loans out now. Got 2 loans out for 68 ducats. I mean, I kicked the crap out of Pomerania. It was their allies that were problematic.
Oh, I just gained infantry combat ability for some reason that I didn't.
Well, that's a good thing to have as
Yeah.
as you.
Plus 10% infantry combat ability. That is pretty sweet. I'm getting some really nice modifiers over here. I like this idea of strengthening the government now, though, because it means you can take less powerful heirs. You know, there was always the options to take like weak claims. You could take a weak claim, go to 25 legitimacy, and then spend military power to get that back up. Whereas before, it was really hard to gain legitimacy unless through random events.
Yeah.
Or I think there's an advisor that gives it, but then it's just pot luck.
I don't know how, but my recording software just stopped itself, so I'm gonna have to. That's gonna be fun trying to resync in the middle of a video.
Oh no!
What's going on here?
I just looked over there and it was like, "Do you want to save?" And I was like, "I don't want to do shit. You should be recording."
Burgundy declared war on Liege, huh?
Burgundy.
Liège.
Yeah, I said Liege, and some people gave me crap in the comment section.
Liège is, I believe.
Liege.
French, who cares?
That's actually really funny. People give me crap about saying Dutch words wrong. People give me crap about saying German words wrong, Polish words, Russian words, any Scandinavian. Nobody gives a crap if I pronounce the French words wrong.
See, French is like the only language that I studied, therefore I can sort of say the words, but everything else to me is just like, what? Like, I haven't done enough EU4 and had enough people complaining at me that to get province names wrong. So, or I just play in a place where nobody knows.
That's fair.
All right, so I'm increasing the development of Berlin. Hopefully that will help me out. Yes, it did the trick. Woo! Okay, good. That worked. Finally, something worked as planned. I increased the development of Berlin to the point where Neumark was less than 20% of influence for granting it out, so it got down to 79% of influence. So that worked out. Actually, I did it too much. It's 78%. Well, not too much. It's safe now. Safe. Okay. I don't have condottieri to give you. I literally do not own a single soldier.
No, Venice rented out to my enemy, Switzerland.
Oh, how frustrating.
Well, it's okay. I can call Hungary in.
Yep.
Condottieri from Denmark, too. Wow. Impressive.
All right. What do I think?
Do you have your recording software figured out, Ben?
Yeah. I just turned it back on, and I'm just gonna have to, fiddle for a few minutes to sync from the center of the episode. Well, it's like 6 minutes in. It's kind of the beginning. It's not a big deal.
Not like there's a whole lot of action going on over there anyway.
Hey.
Brilliant.
Oh, I'm not a great power.
Were you ever a great power?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fire one of my advisors. Save money.
I don't have any advisors. I can't afford that.
Cologne is backing Gelre for the emperorship.
What?
Gelre?
That's me.
Those Dutch fuckers.
Hey!
I almost just mixed up the Netherlands and Belgium, but I caught myself. All right, we're gonna focus on military because we're Prussia.
Burgundy wants accents. Yeah, sure.
All right, let's see. So we're still rooting out that 2% corruption. It's gonna take take minus 1.05 per year, so it's gonna take just under 2 years to get rid of. And so debasing your currency, that's a drastic move if you're going to do it more than just once.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's gonna fuck up. That means you are desperate for money, because it's gonna fuck up your country a lot more than it in the long run than it'll help.
Ooh, free opinion with all my allies. I like that.
Why, yes, I will take that.
Yeah, one of my allies diplomatically insulted me. Oh, why am I lagging behind? That's not right. Go away. Something's wrong with my British pipe.
What? Is that British code for something?
No clue.
Who wants to give me money?
Come on, yes, Swiss Nazis.
I swear you just said Nazis, and my mind went, whoa. I know they have all the gold, but geez.
They don't actually. They don't have any gold.
Isn't it odd?
They have yarn and iron yarn. I have the gold
Now I'm kind of
material.
glad
actually.
I took the inflation
do.
reduction because I had to take all those loans. So let's see.
Yeah, the 3 like
Yep, good job, Hungary. You're just standing in Tyrol taking attrition. I knew I could count on you.
the 3
That
like
fucking-
Central European gold mines is Tyrol, Plzeň, and Spez in Hungary, I think.
That goddamn
Try that one again.
Pomerania rolled really high on their general. He's a 1-3-3-4.
Damn.
No wonder he kicked my
He will
ass.
siege all the things.
And shock all the things too.
Goods.
Well,
Oh, there's one in. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it's not Pleasant. It's the one above it. Begins with an O.
can we speed 3 or are you at war?
No,
I'm at war,
not.
but I can speed 3 it.
Okay, because
I am pro EU4 player. I play for keeps.
Oh, I have
because right now I'm just sitting here watching numbers.
Oh, Salzburg, where are you going? Oh, MidgeMan's lagging behind.
Oh god damn it! Have I got something running in the background?
Is Salzburg, you trying to goad them into a fight? What are you doing?
Anhalt announced Brandenburg as their new rival.
Anhalt? Wait, who? Anhalt?
Yeah, the
Oh,
one province minor that's just barely touching Potsdam.
Yeah, that's not that unusual.
It's 6,000 troops versus 0. I think they would win. I mean, if I have to go to war again, I would have to take out max loans, and then hire in mercenaries, and then go bankrupt.
it's always
I'm
good.
trying to dig myself out of this. It's gonna take a long time, though.
Burgundy.
What?
Give back Liège. No. Of course you said no.
Of course they did.
So there's that whole Burgundian inheritance thing I have to look forward to as well.
Yep.
What?
That's
Burgundian
always-
inheritance.
That's
What's
only if the King of Burgundy dies without an heir. The Emperor of the HRE gets all of the HRE holdings that are under Burgundy as their land, and then either France or Spain is allowed to eat up the rest. Or I think if Austria and France both decline it, Spain takes it. I can't remember which. But there is a way that Spain can take it all.
I was playing through my my Brandenburg campaign, which I just finished up before this, and Holland actually got it, all of Burgundy's territory.
Oh God!
It became very scary, yeah. And then they had a personal union over Austria later in the game. So if you can imagine, roughly where you're at now, Midge, Friesland, East Friesland, Munster, all through Burgundy, northern France, down through Switzerland, Austria, all that being the Netherlands.
Well, yeah.
The
Well,
Dutch wet dream.
if you've been on my Discord, if you go into my Patreon, not my Patreon chat, my Paradox chat, like one of the first posts in there is my moderator, and he managed to, as the Netherlands, get a personal union over Poland, Lithuania, and Austria.
Wow,
And basically he painted the entirety of Europe orange.
that's OP.
Yeah, it really was.
Can the Pope help me out at all? Manpower, recovery speed. Ooh, that's a lot of influence. Gain stability, yearly prestige, diplo reputation, inflation reductions, interest per annum, yearly legitimacy. It doesn't look like the Pope doesn't look like he could do much for me.
I don't like the idea that these separatists that might be about to spawn have more men than me.
I like that it actually shows you exactly how much they have.
Yeah, that's nice, but both stacks are going to have 3,000 to 2,000 more men than I can even raise.
Boost my stability. That should help.
Oh, I might boost my stab.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Done. I've renewed a loan for 34 gold. Wow, boosting my stability helped a lot. I'm actually in the positive now.
Well, hooray.
That was a good idea. So, to form Prussia, need admin level 10. One of the following must be true. Brandenburg is Protestant or Reformed. Owns Königsberg. One of the following must be true. Owns Danzig or Stolp. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. It's fine. It's fine.
Can you?
It's fine.
Can you?
Everything is fine. It's fine.
Bob, how have you got a Styrian separatist?
They just spawned, actually, just kind of out of nowhere. Just an
For a
event
second there,
fire.
I thought that said Syrian. I was like, the fuck's going on?
Styrian.
Refugee crisis is getting started a little early.
Yeah, really.
Wow, yeah.
All right, so Pomerania, who you were fucking okay? You're still allied with East Frisia and Verdun. So what if I improved relations with them so that they would not be interested in that?
I like that Cleves has changed to the Dutch version of the name, so it's Cleef.
Cleef.
Yeah, Kleef.
Oh, Cleef.
Cleef. It's a great word.
You Dutch and your weird names.
Yeah.
Okay, currently at negative 0.11.
Oh,
So that's I'm looking at my prestige.
Ooh,
Okay, so I'm no longer
tempting.
corrupt.
What is my AE right now? Too high to really warrant going to war with Munster, I think. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Damn.
I still got those two. I got 2 loans out still.
Wow, Midge,
And almost
you
pay
are,
another one out.
You're up there.
Shh. This is the
Look,
province.
I'm not going to join the coalition. I'm just saying that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Get up there. I'm not going
Do you have that much AE already?
It's the problem of being a one province minor in the HRE.
Well, it's just a lot of high development. Plus, there's just so many people just around that you just, you know, it becomes a thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine. So I'm
Bob,
sitting on my hands.
could the Emperor spare some funds to his loyal subject?
He could once he's in positive monies.
How about this? I'll vote for you for in exchange for money.
Literally buying votes. This is not what our republic stands for.
Okay, let's see. So
HRE isn't a republic.
See, it's topical because we have an election that's going to be underway in a month or so.
look.
That's very true.
Now Brandenburg is voting for Austria.
How did that happen?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how are you trying to pay off a loan or?
I've got 68 ducats worth of loans right now.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's 2 34s.
Where's my economy thing? How do I economy? Economy
How
actions.
do
There you
you
are.
You have gold mines.
Jesus.
Just print more money.
I could give you 75.
Yeah, I
that
quite
will do the
like that
trick.
Cologne is voting for me for some reason.
Yeah, what have you
Okay.
done to Cologne? Are they your ally? Are you?
They
ally?
are my
You
ally, but
Well, that's
I-
probably why is that you're an ally.
Well,
All
still,
right, now
did you must have done something for them to hate you, because normally they just everyone votes for
No.
Austria.
I've got a plus 118 with them right now as it stands. You know, plus I
go Bob.
I tried demanding territory for them, but it didn't work against I think Trier is who it was.
Yeah.
And so I have positive relation with them, but you're an ally, which trumps me being a nice
Yes.
guy.
That, and I have relations plus 180. You have
There is actually a neat mechanic I saw being a great nation, which hopefully if, how far away am I from it? I'm 174, so I need 100 points to get there. So there's an option that great nations have called influence nation.
All
which
right.
what it does
I wonder
is
where that came from.
So what it does is it grants for 10 years 25 opinion from the nation you're influencing. And the cost of the influence is a year's worth of that nation's income. So you have to pay all that up front. So it's kind of like you're going in there and like throwing money around at officials and stuff like that to make them like you more.
Well, weren't we just talking about buying votes?
We were. I mean, but, you know, for 1456, you know,
Right.
morals are a little more loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandenburg has a standing army of 3,000 men. The Knights of Neumark.
Man.
What just
Oh,
happened?
God.
The Knights
Gain
of
local
Neumark.
autonomy. Just was forced to give 15 autonomy to one of my provinces.
Ooh.
All right, but the Knights of Neumark have been raised, but Neumark, but they don't get uniforms or guns.
Renaissance still hasn't made any progress in Austria.
Oh, yeah, I need to check that. How do I check that?
Remember, it's the book icon.
Oh, yeah.
Well, also,
It's-
it's in technology. That's a book icon. The top.
It's
left-hand
spreading
corner.
south. It looks like it's not coming up this way.
I have... Oh, positive stability. Each positive stability adds 5%.
Well, I think it might be hard coded to get into Italy first.
oh,
I
yeah,
would
that's
imagine.
true.
There's probably something in the algorithm where it's just more like because it's always mean time to hit algorithms. I'm sure it's just more likely to hit in Italy
Or
early on.
maybe I should consider. Well, I'm not ahead on any tech right now. I was considering maybe dumping a bunch of points in development and seeing if that actually sped things up for me. But I'm like minus 5% bonus on all of my techs right now. It's like, damn it.
I had to dump some into Berlin, but I went evenly across the board. I'm trying to get military ahead so I can actually fight Pomerania. Because the next level, I'm halfway to standardized pikes, which will get me men at arms.
So standard.
Yeah, very standard. And combat width, and supply limit, and infantry and cavalry shock.
Hey, I just gained another 20 prestige. I gained a free stability from it as well, because it put me at 57 prestige. Things are looking
You
up
get
Dutch.
Free stability? What?
Yeah, few honorable people. I just got the plus 20 plus 20 prestige event, and
Lucky
I
fuck.
had the
I got the minus 10 prestige event twice.
yeah, that's the second time I've got that as well. Okay.
What is this?
Bavaria?
We're going to war, boys.
What are you calling me into it for?
Bohemia's got our back. Relax.
I got 3,000 troops and they don't have guns.
My
You
men.
don't need guns.
Okay, oh, they don't have pikes. They have farming implements.
They're punji sticks.
I mean, it's an imperial liberation war, so this is a good war for us. For everybody involved.
Who are we liberating from what?
We're liberating Augsburg from Bavaria. Oopsie daisy, hit my mic.
Yeah. Fine, I'll march my Dutch people down here.
So Dutch.
I'm not. The Brandenburg. The Prussians are Saxons. Brandon Saxon Prussianburgers are
The Saxonburgs.
staying in Berlin.
Did you just say
Berlin.
the Prussian burgers?
Prussianburgers. Do me. Hopefully you'll wreck like Verdun or
Well,
East
no,
Frisia while you're at
this
it.
is a war that's not going to be hard, which is why I called you guys into this, just so you can get some free prestige.
Okay, yeah, they've definitely had a
improve
there's definitely
relations.
an
I mean,
HR
look, we have
unit.
friendly troops standing in every province of Bavaria right now.
Look
and
at
Memmingen.
Bohemia's troops. They've got like a feather on their face. What is going
Where?
on there? The Bohemian stack. It's an
Look,
army
wait.
of Turkey people.
I don't know where this is.
They're
Army of
Ansbach.
Turkey people.
Ansbach.
They're in Ansbach right now, and they're
Where's
marching to.
Ansbach? Oh, Ansbach. Okay. Oh, they do. We got like a.
Have got like new chest
They
plates.
literally got a big giant ass feather on their helmet.
Yeah, they literally do. They actually look like one of the units from like Warhammer Fantasy. They literally look like the men.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The Empire's men from that.
Yeah.
I still have these really dumb, pointy-looking helmets.
The second Knights of Neumark have been
me and you
raised.
still have the standard looking troops.
All right, I'm gonna make sure that you guys really don't need guns or clothing.
What?
Just
What?
send them out with sticks and loincloths and
Yeah.
hope for the best.
I can't afford to equip them. I just need to get them into the field.
Meanwhile,
I
the
need
Prussians
to-
stay home.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't.
Oh, this is really nice. The state thing has now been upgraded, so you can see how many like provinces you're missing.
Oh, really? Was that the states map mode?
No, when you get the little pop up now, the notification says you can make states, and these territories can be assigned to states. It tells you like I have Switzerland 1 of 4, so I'm missing 3. So it's telling me. Whereas before you did have to go into the map mode and look at it. So I really like that addition.
That's cool.
All right, when does my ruler get his next? It's 9 more years until he gets his next trait. I really like these traits.
Yeah, what do I have? I actually haven't looked at that in a little while. That's right. I have the aggressive expansion minus 10%. And the Empress has martial educator, which she has yearly army tradition decay minus 1%.
Oh, that's really good.
Midge, you're talking to Discord while we're playing?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, unstable voltage got his key.
Yeah.
That's a nice guy. I like him.
I was gonna, of course, I was gonna congratulate a fellow Brit.
Yeah, I was about to say we already got our token Brit, so I don't know how I feel about that.
What,
2 token Brits starts becoming just a majority, and therefore not a minority
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Not so token.
Maybe we should
Wait,
try and organize a British versus American event. Me, NG
Oh,
Paradox,
God.
and Unstable Voltage versus you two
I mean,
and someone else.
there's a fair number of YouTubers now just hanging out kind of in your Discord now. We should try to organize maybe a YouTuber stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Bob and I were talking about, streaming this and all YouTubers.
Mm.
I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there, and I think there's about 3 more that are probably offline right now.
Yeah, well, including us 3, there is.
Oh yeah, then there's that.
Get wrecked, Bavaria.
Yeah, there's 9, including us 3, I think.
I just realized that you're not a Praetorian in my chat, but you're an admin, so you outrank them.
I
Automatically
I have
outranked.
both. I have both.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, if you click me, I have both.
Oh, I'll click you.
Oh,
Oh,
buy me dinner
my.
first.
What's going on right now, guys?
I don't know.
Oh God. Well, I still, whenever I hear Midge's voice, I just keep thinking of his D&D character.
I just got Midge's voice D&D character. You cut out.
Oh, your character trying to make the everything
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
in D&D.
Well, I
Banging
actually,
the undead and
for my
horses and
character
whatnot.
voice in D&D, I put a slightly posher accent on. I like that there's a
Brandenburg
war
will
victory
get 2
screen.
ducats from the war. I got 2 ducats.
I do like that there's a war victory screen now.
It is pretty cool.
Attacker casualties,
Yeah, I like that.
all those. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, I'm going to use those 2 ducats to hire some more troops.
To everybody look out.
They're all getting they're all getting brought in from Berlin and Neumark, so all of the troops are just Berliners and Neumarkians.
MidgeMan, can you see those provinces to me that are in Bavaria, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
Nope, they're Dutch now.
Yeah, this is Dutch land, and this is Dutch land.
I'll just start converting these provinces.
Anything we touch is Dutch.
That rhymes.
So Bob, if let's say I decided I needed to go to war with Pomerania again, would the Emperor assist me in the field?
He could if this peace deal goes through the way he wants it to.
Okay, because oh God, thank God the Pomeranian Uber general fucking died. The Emperor of Man is dead. He sits in the golden throne.
I'm gonna actually pause this real quick here.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna pet my kitten. Hey, buddy.
Dr. Evil over there.
Well, he just crawled up in my lap and started purring. It's his birthday today.
Good evening, Mr. Powers. I've been expecting you.
That was
Fat
actually
little 7-year-old.
really well done. That was actually better than that's probably the best impression I've heard.
Dr. Evil is like one of the only voices I can do. That and the Sand People from Star Wars.
Yeah, do the sand people thing.
Austria is getting larger.
Ah, I got 5 ducats from that one.
Oh man!
And you owe me 1 favor for my assistance.
All right, so
Wow,
here's the thing. Being the emperor is I cannot actually join the war with you against another HRE member.
You could send me condottieri.
I could send you condottieri as soon as I have a diplomat.
Yes, because I desperately need to expand, so I'm not just sitting here for like 5 episodes.
That's really
looking
funny
at
because I
numbers.
can call you to war with Munster. Bob.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And it gave me the option to call you to war with Pomerania.
Huh? Weird. Maybe it's because I'm a player.
Yeah, probably.
You are a player, Bob.
Because I know it's a negative modifier if you're ever dealing with
the AI, but because
the
you're
AI.
not
They're like
the
negative
AI.
1,000. I'm the emperor. It's like, okay, buddy, you do you.
I'm Magdeburg's new all these one provinces are rivaling me.
Okay, my allies will come to war with me now, so I'm going to
So
be eating some
Pomerania,
Munster.
huh? That's who we're
I
looking
need
at.
to take out Pomerania. I need to get Stolp in Kalberg.
Bohemia, give me access. I must march through. Oh, I need access from you too, Ben.
Why can't I move these troops? Is it because my slider's all the way down?
If they're newly formed and your military spending is in 0, then you will not be able to move them right off the bat.
Yes. Gotcha, because they'll be technically like shattered because they have no morale.
Right, because you just literally took a bunch of guys, shoved them into the barracks without any like supplies.
Okay, okay, you're in the military now. Good luck.
Oh, Muscovy's a great power now.
Muscovy.
Definitely shifting around pretty wildly.
Yeah, only,
Well, the whole
only
point of
8th
taking
position,
out-
though.
The whole point in making Poland and Sweden and Brandenburg not lucky anymore was to give Muscovy a chance to actually form Russia. All right, I have 8,000 troops. All right, so you can rent me the condottieri before the war actually starts, correct?
Actually, well, if you can just call me into the war, I mean, I'll just fight.
Then you'll just do it for me.
I'll just go fight them.
Just do it for me, Bob. Okay, I'm going to raise up my doodle.
Who has unlawful territory? Alsace, how dare you? I demand you return Württemberg. That's right.
What can I
Okay,
say? It's probably me.
We are over on time again.
Are we?
Yeah, we
Yes.
are very much so. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of this EU4 multiplayer with the new Rights of Man DLC. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment right down below, and check out another person's perspective. I mean, Bob had a pretty nifty war against Bavaria going on.
Don't check out mine. It's just looking at numbers.
And
Brandenburg stayed home.
if you're into being Dutch, come on over here. But we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.